Migrating data into team chat software is a crucial process for any organization aiming to enhance collaboration while maintaining security. In this video, we'll explore the safest ways to transfer your valuable data into a new team chat platform. We'll cover best practices, potential risks, and step-by-step guidance to ensure your migration is smooth and secure. Whether you're moving from emails, file storage, or another chat tool, understanding the fundamentals of safe data migration is essential. Let's start by looking at why security matters so much during this process, and what's at stake if it's not handled properly. When migrating data, security is paramount because sensitive information such as messages, files, and user credentials are at risk. A breach during migration can lead to data leaks, compliance violations, or even financial loss. That's why it's important to plan every step carefully and use secure methods. In this scene, we'll discuss the types of data typically migrated and the potential consequences of poor security practices. By understanding these risks, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions throughout the migration process. Before you begin the migration, it's essential to assess what data needs to be moved. This includes chat histories, shared files, user lists, and integrations. Take inventory of all data sources and classify them based on sensitivity and importance. This step helps you determine what should be migrated, archived, or left behind. By organizing your data, you reduce the risk of transferring unnecessary or outdated information, which can complicate the migration and increase security risks. Selecting a secure and reliable team chat platform is a foundational step. Look for software that offers end-to-end encryption, robust access controls, and compliance certifications relevant to your industry. Evaluate the platform's reputation, support options, and migration tools. A secure platform not only protects your data during migration, but also ensures ongoing safety for your team's communications. Make sure to involve IT and security experts in the selection process to address all technical and compliance requirements. A well-structured migration plan is key to minimizing risks. Start by defining the scope, timeline, and responsibilities. Identify stakeholders, such as IT staff, team leaders, and end users, and communicate the migration plan clearly. Establish checkpoints and backup strategies in case issues arise. By planning ahead, you can anticipate challenges and ensure that everyone involved knows their role, reducing the likelihood of errors or data loss during the migration. Before making any changes, always back up your existing data. This includes chat logs, files, and user information. Use secure backup solutions that encrypt data both in transit and at rest. Store backups in a safe location, preferably off-site or in the cloud, with strong access controls. Having a reliable backup ensures that you can recover your data in case something goes wrong during the migration, providing peace of mind for your team. Maintaining data integrity during migration is essential. Use checksums or hash functions to verify that data hasn't been altered or corrupted during transfer. Test the integrity of your backups before starting the migration. After the migration, compare the original and migrated data to ensure everything matches. This step helps you catch any discrepancies early and ensures that your team's information remains accurate and reliable. The tool you use for migration plays a significant role in security. Choose a migration tool that supports encrypted transfers and has a proven track record. Check for vendor support, regular updates, and positive user feedback. Avoid using unverified or outdated tools, as they may expose your data to unnecessary risks. A secure migration tool helps protect your data throughout the transfer process and reduces the chances of unauthorized access. Before starting the migration, review user authentication and access controls on both the source and target platforms. Ensure that only authorized personnel can access sensitive data during the migration. Implement multi-factor authentication, MFA, wherever possible. Restrict permissions to the minimum necessary, and monitor access logs for any unusual activity. Proper access control is a fundamental layer of defense against data breaches. Encryption is a must when transferring data between systems. Use strong encryption protocols such as TLS or SSL to protect data in transit. This ensures that even if data is intercepted, it cannot be read by unauthorized parties. Confirm that both the migration tool and the team chat software support encrypted transfers. Encryption adds a critical layer of security, safeguarding your data from potential threats during migration. Before migrating all your data, conduct a test migration with a small subset of information. This allows you to identify potential issues and refine your process without risking the entire dataset. Check for data integrity, compatibility, and security during the test. Gather feedback from users involved in the test and make necessary adjustments. Testing helps ensure a smoother and safer full migration. Communication is key during data migration. Notify all stakeholders, including team members, IT staff, and management, about the migration schedule and any expected downtime. Provide clear instructions on what to expect and whom to contact in case of issues. Keeping everyone informed helps reduce confusion and ensures a coordinated effort throughout the migration process. To minimize disruption, schedule the migration during off-peak hours or planned maintenance windows. This reduces the impact on daily operations and gives your team time to address any unexpected issues. Coordinate with all departments to choose the best time and ensure that support staff are available during and after the migration. Proper scheduling helps maintain productivity and user satisfaction. Before migration, review and temporarily disable any unnecessary integrations or third-party apps connected to your team chat software. This reduces the risk of data leakage or conflicts during the migration. After the migration, you can re-enable and test these integrations one by one to ensure compatibility and security. Taking this precaution helps maintain a controlled migration environment. During the migration, monitor the process in real time using available tools and dashboards. Track data transfer progress, error logs, and system performance. Immediate monitoring allows you to detect and address issues as they arise, minimizing the risk of data loss or corruption. Assign dedicated staff to oversee the migration and respond quickly to any alerts or anomalies. No migration is without risk, so it's important to have a plan for handling errors. If issues occur, use your backups to roll back to a previous state. Document any errors and their resolutions for future reference. Having a clear rollback strategy ensures that you can recover quickly and avoid prolonged downtime or data loss. After migration, thoroughly validate the data in the new team chat software. Check that all messages, files, and user accounts have been transferred correctly. Use automated tools or scripts to compare the source and destination data. Validation ensures that nothing was lost or altered during the migration, giving you confidence in the integrity of your new system. Once you've validated the core data, gradually restore integrations and additional features. Test each integration individually to ensure it works correctly with the new system and does not introduce security vulnerabilities. This step-by-step approach helps you identify and resolve any compatibility issues early, maintaining a secure and stable environment for your team. After migration, provide training and support to all users. Offer guidance on new features, security best practices, and how to report issues. Make sure support channels are available and responsive. Well-trained users are less likely to make mistakes that could compromise security, and they'll adapt more quickly to the new team chat environment. Review and update your organization's security policies to reflect the new team chat software. Ensure that guidelines for data handling, access control, and incident response are current and relevant. Communicate these policies to all users and enforce them consistently. Updated policies help maintain a secure environment and set clear expectations for everyone involved. Security doesn't end after migration. Set up ongoing monitoring and regular audits of your team chat software. Use automated tools to track access, detect anomalies, and generate reports. Schedule periodic reviews of user permissions and system logs. Continuous monitoring helps you catch potential security issues early and maintain compliance with industry standards. Prepare for the unexpected by developing an incident response plan specific to your team chat software. Define roles, communication channels, and steps to take in case of a security breach or data loss. Regularly test and update the plan to ensure it remains effective. A well-prepared incident response plan minimizes damage and helps your team recover quickly from any security incidents. Depending on your industry, you may need to comply with regulations such as GDPR, HIPAA, or others. Make sure your migration process and team chat software meet all relevant compliance requirements. Document your procedures and maintain records of the migration for auditing purposes. Compliance not only protects your organization legally, but also builds trust with clients and partners. Establish clear policies for data retention and deletion in your new team chat software. Decide how long different types of data should be kept and when they should be securely deleted. Automate these processes where possible to reduce human error. Proper data management helps you stay compliant and reduces the risk of storing unnecessary sensitive information. Many team members access chat software from mobile devices. Ensure that mobile access is secure by enforcing device encryption, strong passwords, and remote wipe capabilities. Educate users about the risks of unsecured networks and the importance of keeping their devices updated. Mobile security is a critical aspect of protecting your team's communications. After migration, review all user accounts in the new system. Remove any inactive or duplicate accounts, and ensure that each user has the correct permissions. Regularly audit user lists to maintain security and prevent unauthorized access. Proper account management is essential for keeping your team chat environment safe and organized. Implement strong password policies for all users, require complex passwords, regular updates, and prohibit password sharing. Consider using password managers to help users maintain secure credentials. Strong password policies are a simple but effective way to enhance the security of your team chat software. Multi-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security by requiring users to verify their identity with more than just a password. Enable MFA for all users, especially administrators and those with access to sensitive data. MFA significantly reduces the risk of unauthorized access, even if passwords are compromised. Phishing attacks are a common threat during and after migration. Educate your team on how to recognize suspicious emails, links, and messages. Encourage users to report anything unusual and avoid clicking on unknown attachments. Awareness training is a powerful defense against social engineering attacks that target your team chat software. Keep your team chat software and all related tools up to date with the latest security patches. Enable automatic updates where possible and monitor for new releases. Regular updates fix vulnerabilities and help protect your system from emerging threats. Staying current is a simple but vital part of maintaining security. Restrict data sharing permissions within the team chat software to only those who need it. Limit the ability to share files, links, or sensitive information to trusted users. Regularly review and update sharing settings to prevent accidental leaks. Controlled sharing helps keep confidential data safe and reduces the risk of exposure. Third-party integrations can introduce vulnerabilities if not managed carefully. Only enable trusted integrations that are necessary for your workflow. Review their security practices and permissions before connecting them to your team chat software. Regularly audit integrations and remove any that are no longer needed. Ensure that all data stored in your team chat software is encrypted at rest. This protects information from unauthorized access, even if the storage system is compromised. Check your software's documentation to confirm that encryption is enabled and meets industry standards. Data at rest encryption is a key component of a comprehensive security strategy. Set up logging and alerting features in your team chat software to track user activity and detect suspicious behavior. Configure alerts for unauthorized access attempts, unusual data transfers, or changes to critical settings. Effective logging and alerting help you respond quickly to potential security incidents. Regularly review audit trails to track who accessed what data and when. Audit trails provide a detailed record of user actions, helping you investigate incidents and ensure compliance. Use automated tools to analyze logs and flag unusual patterns. Consistent review of audit trails strengthens your overall security posture. Clearly define data ownership within your organization. Assign responsibility for managing and protecting data in the team chat software to specific individuals or teams. This accountability ensures that security measures are consistently applied and that someone is always monitoring for potential issues. Keep detailed documentation of the entire migration process, including steps taken, tools used, and any issues encountered. Good documentation helps with troubleshooting, future migrations, and compliance audits. It also ensures that knowledge is retained even if team members change. After the migration is complete, conduct a thorough review with all stakeholders. Discuss what went well, what challenges were faced, and how the process can be improved for future migrations. Collect feedback from users and document lessons learned. A post-migration review helps your organization continuously improve its data management practices. Security is an ongoing process. Regularly update your migration procedures, security policies, and user training based on new threats and technologies. Encourage a culture of continuous improvement, where feedback is valued and acted upon. Staying proactive helps your organization adapt to changing security landscapes and maintain safe team communications. Zero Trust is a security model that assumes no user or device is automatically trusted, even inside the organization. Apply Zero Trust principles to your team chat software by verifying every access request, enforcing least privilege, and continuously monitoring for threats. This approach minimizes the risk of insider threats and unauthorized access. Encryption is a fundamental concept in data security. It transforms readable data into an unreadable format, which can only be accessed with the correct decryption key. In the context of team chat software, encryption protects messages and files both during transfer and while stored. Always use strong encryption standards to safeguard your team's communications. The principle of least privilege means giving users only the access they need to perform their tasks, and nothing more. This reduces the risk of accidental or intentional data breaches. Apply this principle to your team chat software by regularly reviewing and adjusting user permissions. Let's visualize the secure data migration process. Imagine a flow where data is first backed up, then encrypted, transferred using a secure migration tool, and finally validated in the new team chat software. Each step is monitored and logged, with rollback options available in case of errors. This schematic overview highlights the importance of security at every stage. Even with careful planning, some common pitfalls can jeopardize data migration. These include skipping backups, using weak passwords, neglecting user training, and failing to validate migrated data. Being aware of these mistakes helps you avoid them and ensures a safer migration process for your team. To wrap up, migrating data into team chat software safely requires careful planning, secure tools, and ongoing vigilance. Always back up your data, use encryption, validate every step, and keep your team informed and trained. By following these best practices, you can ensure a smooth transition and maintain the security of your organization's communications. Thank you for watching, and remember, security is everyone's responsibility.